we are looking at the circle review that will be very similar to your quiz that you will turn into me or upload. So we are going to look at number 1. We are talking about chords. Now we want 2 chords. Now remember chords, excuse me, chords have their endpoints on the circle. So we're going to look at BC, which could also be written as CB, and AE, which could also be written as EA. Radii, which means more than one radius, have to come from the middle. And so we actually have 3 here. You only have to list 2, but I'm going to list all 3. We've got P to D, P to E, and P to A. And they could be listed the other way. You can say A to P, E to P, D to P. Doesn't matter. Find the area of the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 7 centimeters. So area equals 2 pi r. Oops, that's wrong. Pi r squared. And circumference equals 2 pi r. So I want to know what the radius is of this. So it's 3.5, half of 7. So we are going to plug those in, and we get pi 3.5 squared, and we're going to give the exact answer, which is 12.25 pi inches squared, or the approximate answer, which is 38.48 inches squared. So either one, approximate or exact. For circumference, we get 2 pi 3.5, or 7 pi inches, or 21.99 inches. Okay, number 3. 5 feet long cord is drawn in a circle with a radius of 8 feet. How far is the cord from the center? So first I draw my circle. I've got my cord. Not sure why it's in a circle. My cord, endpoints on the circle. I want to know the distance from the center. We know that these meet at 90 degrees. First of all, when a line goes through at 90 degrees with a cord, it cuts it in half. So this is 2.5 on this side. This is 8. We have a right triangle here, and so we're going to make this x, the distance between the center and the cord. And we go x squared plus 2.5 squared equals 8 squared. My pen is dying. Okay, so we are going to, I'm just going to skip to the end. I know you guys know how to do Pythagorean theorem, and we're going to get x equals 7.6 feet. Okay, we're going to find the length where the radius is 3 and the chord is a length of 2. Okay, so we want to find the length when the radius is 3 and the chord length has 2. So we know each side of this is 1. We know that the radius comes down and touches this endpoint here, and it has a radius of 3, which means this also up here is 3. So whatever answer we're going to get, we're going to have to add 3 to it. We've got this right triangle now. I'm going to make this y. So I'm going to say 1 squared plus x squared equals 3 squared. That's an x, by the way. So I am going to get that x equals, or y, excuse me, not x, y equals 2.82. And then we are just going to add that to 3 because we have to add that part to it. So 2.82 plus 3 gives us 5.82 is my answer. Okay, last but not least, we're going to graph this last one. So I'm just going to draw in a y-axis, and I'm going to draw in an x-axis. Okay. This is the center. The center is the opposite of these. So it should be negative 3, 2. And then 16 equals the radius squared. So I'm going to have to square each side to find out the radius is 4. So I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, and that's my center. And then I'm going to go 4 in each direction. So I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm going to assume all of these are 1 unless you do so otherwise. We draw our circle to the best of our abilities. Hopefully your pen or pencil isn't dying like mine and it shows up a little bit better. But that's it for our circle quiz review.